the offensive end going forward.
Yeah, sometimes that first bucket can really set a tone, as you said, for the rest of the game.
Outside Howard. From outside, off the mark.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Lexi Hole on the wing. Here's the three. Indiana again missing.
3 misses to open the game. Their offense is trying to get it going.
Queen. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
A familiar face rejoining the Sky, point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
The league's all-time leader in assists per game. Vandersloot spent her first 12 seasons in Chicago, spent the last 2 years in New York, winning the title in 2024. She's back in the Windy City, running the show this year.
Now here's Clark. They need this. The three-pointer is on target.
Look, Steve to Hall, who was all set up, ready to shoot.
Here's Chicago now. Here's Queen. Drops in the layup for 2.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Hole. From outside the arc.
Cardoso gets the board.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Clark. Queen, shot is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Now here's Clark. Here's Hole. Good on the triple.
Stretching the floor, Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Queen. And Clark pulls it down. The Fever trailing. Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
Outside Reese.
Queen's shot is good.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Now here's Hole. She has 6.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Here's Queen. And no good trying to use the glass. Mitchell with it.
Now guarded by Cardoso. Pass to Boston.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
No stopping Aaliyah Boston. Too much strength.
Well, it's hard to stay healthy, and Aaliyah Boston's done a great job of being available.
Well, she didn't miss a game during her first 2 years in the league, which is pretty incredible, playing more than 30 minutes per contest. But Boston doesn't just show up. She plays hard.
Now here's Mitchell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Boston.
And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Queen, shot is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Here's Clark. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Indiana.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Sky out in front, leading by 8. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. He's deciding to change it up. Chicago with the ball. And stolen by Mitchell. And they're on the break. Here's Hull. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
Here's Mitchell.
Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Great focus for Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Here's Queen. Buries it down low.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Clark with it. Mitchell outside. There's the triple. Dreams it from beyond the arcs.
The long-distance connection. Mitchell from the parking lot.
To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And here is Mitchell. 8 points for her. Clark outside. Rebound Chicago.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Queen, shot is good.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Now here's Clark. She's tightly guarded. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Queen, shot is good.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And so she hits the technical free throw.
But one thing you love about Sophie Cunningham, she's never afraid, brings this squad relentless energy.
And the Sky making a change here. Chicago on D. 9-point game.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Queen's shot is good.
Her ball distribution has been outstanding.
Yeah, Tim, all you have to do is look at the numbers. Those assists do not lie.
And they keep piling up.
Caitlin Clark with the 3. Not gonna go that time. And we finished 1 half of play. It's the Sky. They're up by 11. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Queen with a strong contribution so far in this one.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
Here's Queen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
One of the most exciting players in the WNBA, Angel Reese.
Chicago very happy to have her finish runner-up in Rookie of the Year voting. Reese brings some serious attitude to the organization. The Sky led the W in rebounding last year, largely because of course, Angel Reese.
Out to the right wing. Caitlin Clark outside. Cans it from downtown.
The defense really slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment. She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Caitlin Clark outside. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
Mitchell outside. Lets the three fly. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now a timeout called by Chicago. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Good on the bucket.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Clark can't get it to go.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Pass to Mitchell. Clark. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
She's putting on a commanding performance here. She's now hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Well, watching the 2024 playoffs, you felt so good for Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here's someone who had never been close to the postseason and then makes her first trip in her 7th year. And she showed out, dropping 21 in her playoff debut.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Stolen by Clark. Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Screen by Howard. This one for 3. Rebound Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Queen. She's covered by Mitchell. Queen shot is good.
That's her MO. Sometimes she can score more points by herself than the rest of the team combined.
And here's Indiana.
They trail by 16. Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
And while her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched her. She was awesome. You know, remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie. Rim protection as well. What a future she has.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The tray.
Cardoso gets the board.
Chicago with the ball. 16-point lead. Queen. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
You want to talk about a major contribution? I'll tell you a major contribution. She scored over half their points so far.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. Lets the floater go. Mitchell grabs the board. Here's the Fever with the ball. And she's going to get... Shot from the inbound. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, absolutely. She's been a matchup nightmare in this game. She's eaten up anyone they've had on her.
Past a hole. And they go to the intentional foul.
I have no idea why she's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one. The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
The floater. The Fever pull it in. Mitchell outside. Clark. The three-pointer, no good.
2 minutes.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Mitchell. That one falls.
That's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell up top.
Shoots over Cardoso.
Atkins grabs the board.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Clark outside. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
So it's Indiana now.
Caitlin Clark outside. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
To the paint. Here's Queen. And there's the 3-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Indiana.
Outside Sims. Powers. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning.
To the inside.
Clark, that one's good.
The assist from the Howard.
Here's Queen. And she drops it in from the low post.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a serve.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Queen, shot is good.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Clark. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Now Queen.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Clark with it. No no problem for Chicago as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful